Most people believe that retirement is the end of the road. You've worked 30, 40, and maybe even 50 years, and you gave your best years to your job, to your family, and your responsibilities. And now you've reached the wonderful retirement age, whatever age that is for you. So you think, I'm done. I've completed my life's work. Now I'm going to slow down and quietly just live out the rest of my life. But what if I told you that that is completely wrong? What if retirement, it isn't the end at all, but it's the moment that life finally becomes yours? What if the right mindset, the right purpose, and the right intention tells you that these years ahead, they could be the strongest, the clearest, and really the most meaningful years of your life? I mean, there are things in our lives that we cannot control, but there are things that we can control. We were thrust into this world, into this life, at someone else's decision. We did not decide to be born. Our parents put us here. It was their decision, and thank God they did, because I'm enjoying my life. But that was a choice that we did not control. It was not our choice. And other people have made choices for us throughout our lives. Our parents raised us. We were disciplined to live a good, life, respectful life, hopefully, most of us. We were put into the work field, whenever we graduated, and we worked for the man, for 20, 30, 40, and sometimes even 50 years. We did not make those choices ourselves. We had to live by other people's decisions for many, many years. But now that we are approaching retirement age, retirement is not the end of the road. It's the end of one path, and now we have to make a decision. Yes, you can make it the end if that's your choice, but you're not going to live a full retirement life with that mindset. You're either going to go straight and keep on going, keep on living, and keep on enjoying life, doing what you want to do in your retirement, what you're able to do, or you can either take the road to the left, and that might be a dead end for you. It's your time in retirement to make your choices, your decisions. Nobody is going to decide for you again. It's going to be you. So we have to make good choices. It's probably one of the most important times in our lives, because, like I said, people decided things for us for many, many years, and now it's totally up to you. It's up to you to decide really how you're going to live out the rest of your life. Nobody's going to make that decision for you. Now, you may have a spouse or a significant other, and they're going to help you make those choices, but ultimately it's your choice. If you want to live out your life in misery with no purpose, that's your choice. But I don't choose to do that. I want to enjoy a nice, peaceful retirement. I'm hoping that I get another 20, 30 years in my retirement. And if I take care of myself, I could do that. If I eat more healthier, I could do that. If I lose the stress, if I put all the negativity out of my mind that I have heard for years, I can do that. I don't have to put up with that no more. In retirement, we do not have to put up with negativity anymore. Some people can't help it. They live with that their whole life, and that's what motivates them. But not me. I love peace. I love happiness. And that is how I'm going to choose to live out the rest of my life whenever I do retire in the future. So if this video has helped you today, if it's given you something to think about, if it's made you think about some decisions that you need to make in your retirement, drop it in the comment. Let me know. Do you want to live out your life in peace, in harmony, and just enjoying life, what's left? Let me know in the comments. And go ahead and like this video for me if it's helped you, and then subscribe and ring that bell, ring the notification bell so you don't miss my content. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see y'all in that next video.